Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure why the audio isn't being piped through, though. That's odd. Okay. Just gotta move things around. And... oh, dear God. Hmm. Trying to think of the best way to do this, because it's display capture, right? And I don't want to I don't want to capture cursor. Oh, I broke it. Oh, it's all stretchy. I don't know if I like how stretchy it made it. I think it's only like cutscenes and stuff that's stretchy though, so I think this is okay. That would be interesting. Um, let's see. I'm not sure if this is gonna work okay, so I'm kind of testing things out. I think I might want to forego the widescreen hack. Let's see. So desktop audio is not coming in through desktop audio, which means we're gonna want to add audio input capture and make sure to capture whatever's going through voice meter right now, because that's probably what's happening. Let's see. Sorry about that. I saw those bars go into the red. I didn't hear it, but I saw the red, and I was like, oh no. No good. Right. We're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to hide this taskbar. Will automatically hide taskbar. That's gonna wreak havoc later. Okay. Graphics. Enhancements. We are gonna not do widescreen hack. We're not gonna force 16:9. We're just gonna do auto. And let's try that again. Hey, no problem. Take your time. Cool, we yeeted that ugly title bar. So that's a good sign. Now we just need to make the sides less ugly. So we have a color source we can shove below here. And make that Color source. Grab the color source, not that. Duplicate. Copy paste. Over here. Color source. Whoops. And then that's good enough. Now I just gotta fix things on Twitch. Oh. Okay. Oh gosh. Don't tell me I didn't set up my controller yet. Hey, welcome back. Alright, what name should we go with? Should I do my usual? I think start and select are reversed on this controller right now, but I can fix that later. Timing. I feel like this intro could really use like some sound effects or something. Feels just a tad empty without sound effects, except for at the very end. I mean, at least it's not like the ending cutscenes, though. God, the cutscenes at the very end are so awful. Because he's got to show how badass he is. He's got to, like, take off his glasses and, like, Do the whole pose thing. He isn't a goddamn Flygon. This is Colosseum Nexus. Have you played Colosseum at all, Nexus? It is very weird when I'm playing it because you're able to trade to and from it. Well, emulators exist. Basically, the premise of this is there is this guy who steals this machine that allows you to steal Dolphin's alright. He steals this machine that allows you to steal Pokemon so that he can steal the Pokemon back that are stolen with the stolen machine. I'm not having any sound issues currently. In fact, it's been a while since I've had any sound issues in Dolphin. Weird. My controller is... Oh, that's why. I need to have my cursor on there. Yeah, it's not horrible. Dolphin, when you download it now, as of version 5, it actually will do most of its setup on its own to get the right graphics and audio settings and such. Anyway, how are you two doing? Alive. Yeah, you were sick for a while, weren't you? Yeah, I heard from Kira. Last I talked to Kira last night, it was like 10 miles away, something like that. Alright, over to Fennec. Fennec City. Oh, I forgot. This controller's breaking. Time to order a new controller. Easy for me to check the stove. I'm already in the kitchen. Get a grip, man. These idiots. Yeah, I had a whole bunch of coworkers that had to be evacuated, but I ended up like sleeping somewhere near the offices. I don't know what they did. Well, I mean, I think you'd want to live at work anyways, wouldn't you? I mean, if you had a chance to live at Disneyland, I think you'd probably go for it. No, we didn't really miss much, Nexus. The beginning was just like a big cutscene. And you start, yep, you start at level 25. That is right. And Umbreon always levels up faster than Espeon for some reason. It's always irritating. Every time I play through this game, Umbreon's like way ahead of Espeon. We're no robbers, we're kidnappers. You got rid of both of what? Oh, both of the Umbreon and Espeon. Got it. Yeah. It's an anime girl. What's her name? Needs a name or something. Oh, yeah. No, I'm fully aware. I'm fully aware. Alright. Liz it is. No, I'm gonna name her Kira instead, just to spite you. Or I could name her Liz Kira. I mean, it could be either of them. You never know. So it's probably both of them at once. Lyra. Lyraz. Even better. Time to go to the mayor's house. Time to go to the mayor's house. And I already know where it's at. Look at this edgy guy, Nexus. He looks straight out of Kingdom Hearts. Hope Nexus is here. There you go. Yes, another Rule 34 discussion. It's if you watch anime at all, you'll hear people actually say it. It's like one way to laugh. It's like a evil laugh. And then like, oh ho ho, which is like old people laughing. You know, I updated it on Twitch. I don't know why it's not... It says Pokemon Colosseum. Press F5. At least it does on my end, so... What are you talking about? Burnt eggs are great. No, I didn't hear about that. I don't really keep up on a lot of, like, speculative stuff. I usually only bother with stuff that's, like, on Cerebi. Because there's always, like, a million different speculative things out there. I find that a little hard to believe only because they don't have a tendency to say much of anything, you know? In general. Let's see. Why are my buttons not working? Oh, because I'm not... There we go. And also, the move animations in this game are extremely slow. Just as a forewarning. They'd probably change the battle style like how it is in Pokemon Go or something. If they did do something like that. I doubt they would do a direct port of the battle system. They wouldn't want it to compete with the main series. I'd be down with that. That would be pretty cool, actually, an MMO where you are the Pokemon. I doubt that's even using proper mounting brackets. I hate it. Those 3 couches look like they come straight from Goodwill, too. Oh, damn. Yeah, because then you wouldn't be able to see anything either. Yes, but the question is, do you park the drive-in car, like, do you park the RV in a reasonable spot, or do you park it in the way of all the other cars, you know? I haven't even seen a drive-in theater in ages. Yeah, Espeon definitely looks great. You know, I use Reflect, and they all use physical moves. I don't know if that's AI or just they only know special moves. May have just been wasting my time by using Reflect there. I believe that Umbreon and Espeon Flygon are probably the same models they used in Stadium 2. Also, yes, 5 character names everywhere. I feel like they could have, you know, done some better localization there instead of having everyone's name be random 5-letter character, or 5 letters mashed together into what somewhat seems like a name. Liqui. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. Bitey bite. Flipped. Oh, that's pretty neat. So you get to see the Midway movie at the museum. Alright, so this thing's using Dig. How useful is Helping Hand, really? Like, I've never really determined how useful... Oops. Like, what, how much does it even boost? 50%? Gosh. I guess Helping Hand would be good if it's gonna be a super effective attack, I guess? I don't know. Welcome back, Flygon. How's the game audio, by the way? Alright, cool. Cool. Let's see. I'll bite that Geodude, I guess. That defense curl ain't gonna help it not get knocked out at all. What did Kira do this time? What did she do? Different sister. I don't know your other sister. Oh, Kendall, yeah. No, I've talked to her once or twice. Okay, remind me I need to get a new controller. Aluminum. Alrighty. Oh, there's something I'm supposed to be doing here that I haven't done yet. I don't know what it was. I guess I said go to the stadium. Trying to remember what I need to do here. Technical machine TM parentheses. I think I'm just supposed to. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've never used one of those before. Like, I've seen them in the store. Yep, microwave is on, for sure. Who the heck is Joaquin, though? I've only ever used the microwavable popcorn things. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, we can play after this, in fact, if you want. Manny's awake and everything, so we can all play in a little bit here. I can wrap up. Oh. I didn't realize that was the name of the guy. I thought you were making a dumb pun. Do you have to pick Alex up, Patrick? I would probably play Ragnarok online with you, Flygon. I just am not sure I'd be able to get into it very much since there's not, like... It doesn't seem like there's a lot of new users coming into Ragnarok online, so I feel like I would be very out of my league. Let's see, with World of Warcraft, they still have new players coming in. Yeah, but Gallant's Prince. I love how she's like, finds out that you can steal Pokemon and instantly she's like, hey, let's go buy some Pokeballs. It sounds about right for you, Liz. Oh, right. I can't buy them right here. I have to buy them upstairs. Nope, no Pokeballs. Nothing. Which I believe is because you have to get them from the outpost stand. I had XD as a kid. Yeah, I had XD as a kid because it was bundled with the GameCube I got. I got one of those Shadow Lugia GameCubes. Also, that plant next to me looks suspiciously like a weed plant. That thing is 100% a weed plant. Blaziken in it. That's pretty good. There are no Pokeballs at the Pokemart. You idiot. Okay, I think that's who I had to talk to. It really is. But also remember, I'm playing it upscaled right now. I have it 3 times upscaled and with anti-aliasing, so looks a little prettier than it did in the past. You did? You blue screened? Holy crap. I mean, yeah, I mean, for how monitors were back then, it definitely was. And I just love the stylistic choices. I'm just gonna get a crap ton of Pokeballs. Oh, I don't need 68 Pokeballs. It was Germans that developed PAL. Yeah, that might be a, What is Archage? What's that game? Let me scroll up here. Archage relaunch. Semi-sandboxy MMO. That sounds like something I might be into. Oh no, bad people. That's cool. So kind of some Second Life, some Second Life influences in there. Oh, and if y'all have never played this, you'll love this guy. He's got star pasties. God, yeah, his Gale of Darkness theme is so good. Also, I apologize for any extra. Yeah, team, crap, what's their names? I don't even remember their names anymore, but they're pretty funny in general. They're like the comic relief. Well, honestly, all of the bad guys in this game are comic relief. Can you close the door, please? Can you close the door to the bedroom, please? Yeah. Thank you. They do feel very Gen 2. I don't know what it is about it, but I agree. But, you know, it's the amount of Gen 3 Pokemon that are in them is pretty limited. It seems to be mostly Gen 2 Pokemon. And I think the reasoning for that was that, you know, you couldn't trade up from like Gold, Silver, and Crystal, so they wanted another way for you to get the Gold, Silver, and Crystal Pokemon without having to grind, or the Norlean. What is that? So I think they were kind of intentionally trying to recapture Gen 2 in that sort of way, at least. Oh, the New Orleans. Okay, now I understand what you were saying. Yeah, it does kind of have that I've only ever read that word, and I've never said it out loud, so I'm all tripped up. Also, this living room got really big all of a sudden. Look how massive that is. like the VR version of a room. Because VR spaces tend to be much larger than they need to be for, like, navigation's sake. And so you end up with rooms that are, like, in desktop they're small, but then in VR they're just freaking massive. Because I didn't really consider those design choices beforehand. Hey, Loppy, is Gamma still streaming? We accidentally both started streaming at the same time. Hey, how's it going, Doroshi? Alright, I do feel kind of bad. Okay, cool. I do feel kind of bad for streaming at the same time as him, but his fault he started late. Hey, we don't usually. He's supposed to start at like 3 p.m. and then I'm supposed to start at like 6 p.m. Oh my gosh, Loppy. You're ridiculous. His stream's more quality than mine. Oh no, it punched me. Yeah, he does. He streams Mario Maker 2. His Twitch handle is Hell's Plumber. And, well, I have one goat rat in the top right. So, yeah, you should check him out if you like watching Mario stuff. I know it ain't for everyone, but... I'm gonna do return just in case. Yep, just how Loppy spelled it. Yeah, he does Mario Maker 2. And he does, like, levels that people submit. So, yeah. Oh, goodness. I didn't hit the mute button in time. I tried to hit mute. Why is that? Chinese eBay. Taobao? I remember ordering from Taobao once because it was like really hyped up. Ended up being not all that like different from ordering from AliExpress really, except with the extra step of having to get somebody as a middleman to get it to you, and that was just annoying to have to deal with extra shipping costs. I broke down and bought somebody on AliExpress. What? So yeah, because it's got all these water noises and stuff. That's a lot better now that you clarified that you bought something on AliExpress instead. There are a few things I'll buy on AliExpress. Things like, you know, like beads, stickers, stuff like that. Craft supplies are good on AliExpress. Cheap electronics where you don't need to worry too much about the failure rate. Like anything that you're gonna be like using for like hobby electronics, I'll get from AliExpress. if it's not like a project I need to start right away. Everything else I usually just go eBay because it's usually only a tiny bit more for, you know, quicker shipping. Oh yeah, that's cool. 6 hours battery life. Oh, nice. IPS screen. So that's like a... It's like one of those cheap... Raspberry Pi clones, except with good control sticks. Oops, gotta click this again. I have a Raspberry Pi Zero that I intend to make into a game console at some point. I tend not to go for electronics on AliExpress only because, like, they're so annoying to deal with for returns. Like, you're lucky to get somebody that can understand what the heck you're saying if you have an issue. Like, one time I ordered something and I got, like, a random bracelet in the mail. I was like, what the hell? I'll buy your Raspberry Pi 3 off of you if you're not using it. I tend to always use those for different projects, and I always end up needing more than one of them, so... If you're not using it, I'll buy it off of you. And yeah, something like that would definitely be easier, because it's already set up for you. You just have to probably just shove ROMs on it at that rate. Well, if you need help setting up a RetroPie, I can help you out with that. Hopefully I didn't just kill that bay leaf. I'm gonna be really disappointed if I did. Okay, I killed it. Because I forgot that the starters were determined based on who you fought first. I think because I knocked the bay leaf out, I can get the other ones. Maybe not. The scraper doesn't work right to pull down the game info. Was the time set right on your Raspberry Pi? Because if the time wasn't set right, it probably wasn't able to get the SSL certificate from the server to actually get the data. Why is the start button not working? Oh, there we go. I think I can still catch one of them. If not, that's gonna really suck. Ah, they're gone. They're gone. No, I didn't save it all. See, I wasn't paying attention because I was, like, talking to y'all and stuff, you know? No, I have to catch it much later. I have to remember when the first Colosseum is. I think it's in Jubilife. Yeah, the first Colosseum's in Jubilife. It's gonna take me a while to be able to catch that guy again. I might, like, restart the game and, like, get up to the point where I need to catch Bayleaf again. It's getting pretty late anyways, so I think I'm gonna stop streaming for now. Do some other things. Flygon, I accidentally encountered the trainer that has the Bayleaf, and then I knocked them out. So I don't have a Bayleaf now. And I'm not able to get one until you get the reappearing Shadow Pokemon later in the game. So I'm thinking I might restart, like, entirely at some point. And get to the point where I catch one of the, maybe Feraligatr or something. But right now I'm gonna stop playing for now so that I can do some other stuff. I've been streaming for a while. So I'll talk to y'all separately on Discord and stuff.